in order to have slot machines. So I think what some of this is they're trying, if it's a constitutional amendment that they can't Greyhound race, that's gonna relieve them of the obligation to have the slot machines, and it's gonna help them have a more profitable business. These are the folks that have those big businesses in Miami and Broward.
So you're saying that if they eliminate the Greyhounds, they can still be allowed to have the slot machine?
I think that's what they think. I'm not guaranteeing you that's the way it's gonna work, but I think that's what they think. Because
There's only so many dog tracks in Miami and Broward County.
That's correct.
I think it's 2 in Miami, seasonal, and then 1 in Broward County.
Yeah.
Does Monticello still have theirs?
Now, Jason Casey's closed down.
And then there's only 1 highlight in Miami.
Well, they just did a new one.
They just built another one.
Well, they didn't build it. What they did was, they converted a Greyhound to Highlight so they keep slot machines. Because Highlight, you have that big long, what do you call it, fronton? You got that, and you got 2 guys throwing the balls against. Well, that's cheaper than all these Greyhounds running, right? And so anyway, that's what I think is going on. And so that's probably the impetus. I don't think that changes anything. I mean, if this passes, it eliminates Greyhounds. If it doesn't pass, it doesn't eliminate them. The other thing, though, that bugs me a little bit, and this is where I'm going to give you a personal opinion. Y'all can ask for a refund for your tuition later. Is you got a business like Greyhounds. You think about Madison County, we used to have all kinds of folks raising Greyhounds. It used to be a big business, employed lots of people. We ain't got anybody raising Greyhounds that I know of. I mean, if y'all do.
2 in the county.
2, all right. With nothing compared to what we used to have. That business is kind of going out anyway. I don't know why we have to have an amendment and close it down when the free market seems to be getting rid of it. But that's just my thoughts on it. But anyway, that doesn't change. I mean, if it passes, it's eliminated. If it doesn't pass, it's not eliminated. All right, that's the last one. Sir.
One more question, I'm a little fuzzy on this, on page 39.
Page 39. Okay, we got one more question, everybody.
Section 19,
Yep.
if you vote yes for this amendment, all that is stricken?
All that's stricken.
It's not stricken right now.
No. It is not stricken right now.
And can we assume that all the rest of the amendments, if they got lines through them, are only stricken if you vote yes?
Yes, and I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear.
I wasn't following that.
I'm sorry. So yes, if it passes, what's stricken comes out, what's underlined goes in. Okay, and then what's not underlined or stricken will be there regardless.
Real quick, thank you. There's, like Tommy said earlier, there's some discussion about 7, 9, and 11. As of right now, it's on the ballot. But if one of those is removed, then every absentee or vote by mail that comes out after that, and every polling place will have a sign in it. Kind of like in District 4, the county commissioner race. Everybody who lives on that side of the county is gonna have a sign in their polling place and their voting booth that says a vote for either one of these won't matter. Another thing, every
7,
time,
9, and 11.
yes, but they're still on the ballot, they're still good, they're still, but
Let's say if a court decision comes out between now and then,
yes,
we'll put up a sign that says, don't bother voting on those. But until you see that, go ahead and vote on them.
yep. Because there's some talk that they're removed, they are on the ballot, they're still, your vote will count for either way. Another thing, anytime I get a chance to step in front of people, I'm gonna talk about cybersecurity for a second. If you saw where the little girl hacked the voting equipment for Florida, I don't know if y'all saw that, but it was out there. My son the other day got on my wife's laptop and she got on his computer. Started it up, he's 9 years old. He Googled my dad's office and he called the office. So, if there's not a password in place, if there's not IP addresses that are blocked, if there's not all these other safeguards, and somebody's standing over your shoulder, yes, it can happen. So in that case, that's what happened, but the news didn't put that out. Now, is cybersecurity a real threat? Yes, it is. Every time I talk about it, I lose sleep at night over that. 3 weeks ago, they tried to hit the state of Florida supervisor of elections, everybody in the county twice in that week. Every day I get updates. The good thing about a computer system is it's kind of like a dirt road. When you turn left on that dirt road, you know where they went. When you turn right, they know where they went. In 2016, when they hacked Florida, we knew 3 months in advance it was coming, where it was coming from. We blocked the IP addresses, so it didn't even come in here. 3 counties clicked on that on that phishing email, and I don't know if y'all are familiar with that. But they sat in the system. Like I said before, it's a dirt road. They could tell where they went. They sat inside of that system. So is there stuff in place if we get hacked? Yes. Do we have a backup plan, to a backup plan, to a backup plan? Yes. But am I worried about it? No. As long as Florida uses a paper ballot, and we show photo IDs or some type of ID, then we can recreate that election just the way it was. So, is it real? Yes. But have we put a lot of stuff in place on the state level and on a county level? Yes. So, I just want to throw that out. I thank Mr. Tommy again, and if y'all have any questions, come see us.
Thank you.